internet, it's Ghost here, and welcome to another episode of Creative Minecraft, in which today we are continuing on with the Pride Garden / Ghost just wants an excuse to use lots of pretty flowers and fill up a really, awkward area that's not going to be turned into more houses because I'm fed up. I'm so done with building houses. That's all I've been doing for the last however many weeks. Also, my exams are over now, which means in theory I can start putting more consideration into my builds. So first up, we have the part of the garden that's as close to the colours of the lesbian pride flag as possible. I say as close as possible because I can't get the exact colours. It's Minecraft. They don't have every single colour in the world and flowers, which I personally think is disappointing. I want more flowers. I mean, we got the torch flower. I'm going to keep using that repeatedly because I love the torch flower. I also used sandstone because it kind of looks like the colour in the middle of the flag. I had a picture up because I was like, I don't remember the exact colours, so I want to get this right. What else are we going to do? Stare at the bricks, apparently. I'm also going to end up building additional trees because I decided I don't like the naturally spawning trees, and the mangrove trees are too big and unpredictable. And apparently I really like building these arches now. I guess we'll move on to a different topic while I continue building this until there's something I can talk to you about in regards to build. I have Les Mis coming up at school in, I don't know how long, 2 and a bit weeks. I've been trying to learn the script, which means as I'm doing this, I'm currently playing Master of the House into my headphones because I need to learn that song. I also need to learn One Day More and Do You Hear the People Sing because they're fairly big songs. Joys of doing sound. I already have a copy of the script. There's already annotations in it. I haven't sat in one rehearsal yet, so I don't know what it's going to be like. I'm also going to apologise in case my mic's peaky because I haven't listened back to the audio recently on any of my videos, so I'm working on it. It's okay, maybe. It was okay last time. I might have knocked the gain up a bit accidentally. Oh, and this Friday, there's going to be a very cool video coming out, which will be the process of me making a corset, otherwise known as driving myself insane for a week, because all I did for a week was sew. To be fair, that's all I'm doing for the next 2 weeks as well, because I have to make all my prom outfit. But, oh, here we go, we're putting the torch flowers down now. I really like torch flowers, if you can't tell. I think they're pretty, they're a good colour palette. But yeah, trying to make my entire prom outfit is going to be fun. We already have the corset. I just have to hem the chemise today and start cutting the pattern for the skirt and petticoat because they can't just be the same pattern. The petticoat has to be smaller, and I don't want to have to put buckram in the bottom of my skirt because that's going to take too long. So we're making a petticoat instead. Apparently I'm now just going to stare at the inventory thing and decide on colours. Okay, we're adding weeping vines. I don't use these anywhere near enough. I guess they're not what I think of using. We're also adding roses because I realised it needed more height from the ground. Because it had the trees and it had the big surrounding, but it just didn't look right. And then in a second, we're going to start on the one for the bi pride flag, which I'm dedicating to one of my friends because she's bi, and it's really funny because that means then when annoying straight boys in lessons decide to hit on her, she can just go, I'm gay. Yeah, that there's been some funny conversations in geography, let me tell you. It's weird not being at school anymore, I have to say, because I'm so used to hearing the same really annoying voices other than my own when I'm recording every single day of the week. But yeah, I don't have to go back to school for another 9 or 10 weeks. That's weird. I don't go back until September. It's June. There's also a week left this month. Okay. Oh my. I have summer arts tomorrow, which means I lose the entire evening when it comes to sewing. Actually, that's a lie. I'm going to take any hand sewing with me tomorrow because there's a chance I'll get to sit down and do some of that. In theory, hopefully, Oh yeah, and then apparently I realised here that I should have done the oak trees first and then done the cherry blossom trees. As you can see, this garden is just rows of flowers that I should have done in the order of the buy flag, but I didn't, and I couldn't be bothered to change it. It's close enough. Goodbye, the internet.